First and foremost, I just want to mention that I've been at work all day and it has been like over 8 hours. Wait, no, at least 10, I think, since I've had all this makeup on today. So if I look busted, then that is why. So please don't come for me, because I know people will come for me in the comments, because apparently my YouTube channel has some views to it. Not a lot, but like you know, a few. And then some people already don't like my makeup, but that's okay. That means at least I have makeup on and you can see it, and that's great. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my thank you next hair, my queen, how I do this hairstyle. I actually get a lot of compliments on it. Thankfully, I've been doing it since I seen her wear her hair like this for the Thank You Next performance on Ellen. And she's worn it a few more times since then, or she'll have a piece down and have the rest of her hair up, things like that. And I just love this style. So I'm going to be showing you how I recreate it in my shitty fashion with my shitty $500 hair that I'm still wearing because I'm getting every dollar's worth as it literally falls out consistently. I want to kind of do an update on that video actually. I know people who are going to be watching this video are probably going to be people who have watched that one. I'm thinking about doing another update on it just because, like, I can't believe that this hair was literally $500 and it's literally falling a fucking apart. So I'm just really butthurt about it, and I feel like making another video so like people, look at that, I'm falling apart too. So people are aware, because everyone compliments my hair too in public and in real life. And then I'm just like, no, the hair's like falling apart. No, don't compliment it. I should just get into the video. I do have an announcement though, because it is already September 4th, so the month is going to be flying by. I have some video ideas coming up, or I have some video ideas that I have planned, and I'm going to be following through with them because I've already ordered some things for part of the video. I'm going to do a 4-part series, and it's going to be all Ariana Grande inspired because I'm literally a psycho and I'm literally like obsessed with her, and I've already discovered that some people who like her have watched my channel and have commented on that aspect on some of my videos, which is amazing because I love her so much and I'm very open about it. I'm very open about being inspired by her, yada yada yada. Sorry, this is a long intro. I don't fucking care. I don't post enough. But I also have almost 500 subscribers. We're like 18 away, I think, if I did the math correctly last time I checked, which is amazing because I only post like once a month. So like, thank you to the people who have subscribed to my channel and keep subscribing. I don't understand where y'all are coming from, but that's literally amazing, so thank you. I'm going to try and post good content. I literally say that all the time, but then I start working a bunch. Like, I literally am going to be working 7 days a week, so like, love that for me. But I'm feeling inspired. I have more energy when I get home from work sometimes. Like today, it is literally 10 o'clock at night. But I'm going to do this hair. I need to shut up. But the 4-part series, if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned because I'm going to start filming it ahead of time so I can post it all through October, and I'm super excited. Part of the video is actually a look I did last year when I was Ariana Grande, and I never posted it, or I didn't finished editing it, so I'm gonna just throw it in to this October along with maybe some other stuff that I'll post like early on Halloween looks maybe through this month. Okay, I gotta stop talking now, my camera's about to die. If you want to see how I recreate this hair, or how I create this hair, then keep on watching. So I left the rest of my hair extensions in because that is very subjective. That is your own kind of thing to do. You have to figure out how your head works, but the gist of it is to find a section here in the front. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not good at hair actually. I'm really not. All you want to do, my hair is already kind of in there. I pull this part up before I put my hair extensions in, and I put as many pieces as I possibly can on my head. My preference is to keep the two pieces out, so whatever hair extensions you decide to use. If you want this more realistic, you could do it probably a little bit shorter, like hair-wise, than me, because these are 30 inches, but these are also falling apart, so it doesn't even matter. They're probably not even 30 anymore. Anyways, I use the two clips, and these are going to be in the ponytail that's going to be on the top of our head, and then I keep one 3-piece to wrap around the ponytail. Now your head might be different, you just have to figure out what works for you. I didn't watch any video on how to do this. I think I may have seen like I have seen the technique of wrapping hair around like a ponytail. This was all my own invention. I don't know, I know this is obviously a hairstyle already out there, but this was my own brain figuring this out for me. Okay, so you want to section out a part in the front of your head. It doesn't really matter, just wherever your bangs are. Mine is like pretty much the perfect length because this is my natural hair length. And then you want to take from like your ear, I'm just doing this in the viewfinder, and you're going to pull this part up. So then I'm going to take it like that, so from the side here. And since my hair's already been parted, that's why you won't see any tracks for the most part, because today was good hair day. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side and section that and pull it up. And you want to kind of play with it a little bit so you can make sure it's nice and tight. You can use hair gel. I'm not a hair gel person. Plus I was like rushing this morning to do it. I can't see. So you want to pull it nice and taut once you feel like you have everything kind of pulled nicely. Like I said, you should put your hair, or I put my hair extensions after I do this part so I know how much hair I have available left over to cover. And the rest is super easy. You just kind of clip them in your hair wherever you know will be covered. This isn't going to be perfect because I'm taking this out and going to bed. So once you have your hair pulled that you want, you brush it so it can be nice and smoothed over. You can recurl your hair after this process too. Mine is like days old curled, and I just kind of like that look, and plus my hair is a mess and so is this hair, so I don't like to curl it as much as I don't need to. And you're gonna take like a comb like this. I like this one because then you could just kind of shove it through the middle and section it away from like a few strands here, so if that makes sense. You can put a clip in the bangs to keep it separate, but I'm used to doing this, so I'm good at kind of knowing. My hair literally gets knotted so quick. Like I literally haven't done anything to that hair and it's knotted. Do you hear that? It's literally ridiculous. So once you have like a section pulled away from that section, this is so bad, you're just gonna tease it a little bit, and then you're gonna take your two pieces and just kind of put them right there. Just throw them in, bitch. Yeah, I like to slide that one right at the root as far back as I can. Hold that in your hand, and then you're going to take your other one. You're going to pull that hair back over it. If your hair cooperates, it will go right over top of it. And then you're going to do, you should see me when I'm brushing. Do I have lipstick in my teeth? Probably. So then you're just going to pull the hair right back over it, kind of rebrush it. You might have to kind of play with it a little bit to kind of get it right back over. Like, they can't see. And you'll want a really tight ponytail. Hold on to this because you'll see why in a second. So then you're gonna tie that. Again, not a hairstylist. I'm a makeup artist and I am a hair trier. Tie that a few times around. Anyways, you want a nice, really tight, thick band, just because it will help it kind of stay poofed up a little bit. And there's obviously other ways you can do these to make this work a lot better than how I did it, but this is just what works for me. Wow, that turned out actually pretty good. And some people will just leave it at that, and you could take this hair, wrap it around that. That's totally fine. Me, I like to use as much hair on my head as possible. I'm gonna take my 3-piece, and then I'm gonna take it starting with the middle piece, and I'm gonna place it right at the band. Just kind of like shove it right at the base. Take my other piece, same thing but on the side. This part's gonna be pretty much covered, so this part doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure it's in a nice circle around the ponytail and close as possible to the actual base of the ponytail, because if it's too far out and too flat on your head, you're gonna see it. I've gone out like that. So once you have it like this, is this going good? Help. This is why I don't do hair tutorials. I don't know what I'm doing. I just am like, hey, this hair is like 7 days old, help. Okay, and then you're just gonna, I hate myself. You're gonna take like a section of that hair, that you just placed up there. You could take a bigger piece, smaller piece, whatever you feel comfortable with, and just start wrapping it. Big oof. Okay. And once it's on there, you're just gonna take some bobby pins and you want to shove them right where the hair finished wrapping around so you can secure it. So I'm gonna take a few of those. These ones are blonde, so they match my hair so you can't really see them. Ariana Grande's bobby pins, if she has any, are literally undetectable. Trust me, I've looked. But also the people that do her hair, like Josh Lou, is literally heaven on earth. And then if you want, this already has hairspray in it from earlier. You can hairspray that down. I always hairspray this in place. You can do the same thing with your bangs to keep them intact, but my bangs, my hair literally has no life to it, so it doesn't move. And then you'll just want to kind of brush the rest of your hair out after that catastrophe. And then when you're going to put these extensions in, like the rest of your hair, I suggest just taking this and putting it up front and clipping, and then feeling how much hair you have left on your head to put all your other hair. She looks bad from the back. Boom. Cover it with the ponytail. And that's the beauty of this hairstyle. If your hair clips, you can see the bumps because you have no hair in your head like me. This hairstyle is amazing because you can literally just kind of fluff it around everything and hide it. Another quick little tip too, right at the top, you can tease it right here. I just kind of brush it back and kind of fluff it forward a little bit, pull at it, and then it's good. Why do I keep doing that? But that is it. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. You just gotta throw some extensions in your head and go for that. I do the same exact technique when I do the two separate ones on my head, but I use like separate or different clips of hair extensions that are like smaller to do in those little sections. I literally have no hair on my head, so it's hard to do a lot of hairstyles because like nothing covers anything. And this hair has gotten so thin, I need to wear all of it in order for it to blend, but it still like won't blend sometimes, which is really frustrating. So okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my socials, including TikTok. I'll be a TikToker now. I just filmed one while I was waiting for my camera to charge. I'm gonna be super cringy. I'm gonna be one of those basic ass bitches because I'm not that cool, but like, I'm like trying, you know what I mean? Until next time, stay happy, stay confident, and stay humble. Now it's time to take out my fucking hair, beach. Unless I film another TikTok, Musical.ly, Vine, whatever.